Hello, Ardys Leslie here again. Today, I want to talk to you about codependency and what is codependency when it comes to relationships. In the last video, I talked to you about enabling and why it's important to not enable bad behavior. And this is part of the series, what people don't tell you before and after marriage, okay? And I talked about how I was in a relationship before where it was both I was enabling bad behavior, and I was codependent. How can somebody be codependent to bad behavior? Well, I was. And so don't feel bad if you're listening to this video and you're one of the people that are in or have been in a enablement or enabling type relationship or codependent relationship. And so in the last video, make sure you check it out. I talked about why we enable bad behavior and we go down that path. If you listen to the last video, you will get that. Today, I want to talk about codependent. What is a codependent relationship? Some of you right now are listening to me and you're in a codependent relationship. Well, let me tell you what the definition of a codependent relationship is. A codependent relationship is when you don't call each other out on your own bad behavior. Neither one of you can tell either one of you that you're doing something that's going to destroy you, that's going to hurt you, that's not going to make you a better person. See, relationships are supposed to bring the best out of you, not the beast out of you. If you're in a relationship and it's all it does is bring out the worst in you, something's wrong. You want to be with somebody that can build you up and support you and make you become great. When I married my husband almost 7 years ago, I was a broken woman. I wasn't all the way there. So that's another thing. Don't think you're going to be a completely whole person when you meet the man of your dreams, the woman of your dreams. I still had some things that God needed to deal with in me. And guess what? He put me with the right person that brought that out of me. It was there and it was dormant, but I needed the word of God to be able to cultivate and get in and just really work with me and to clean me up. And so being with the right partner will do that. So what he did not do is he didn't enable bad behavior. I didn't enable bad behavior with him. And we did not become codependent on one another's bad behavior. So a codependent relationship is when you don't call out his mess and he don't call out yours. Simple as that. It's so many definitions, but that's how plain I want to make it. He don't call out your mess and you don't call out his. There's fear, there's insecurities, there's all this stuff going on underneath that causes you not to want to, what they say, press the button maybe, but you don't want to do that. So those are the two things I wanted to make sure I got across to you today on things that they don't tell you before and after marriage. Number one, do not enable bad behavior. If you're already enabling it when you're single, you're going to enable it when you're married. So stop it on this side and you won't do it in marriage because ultimately it will end up in destruction. Be with somebody that you can grow with. Be with somebody that can love you to life. Be with somebody that can love you to becoming the person that God designed you to be. If you're already in a relationship and you're not getting better and this person is not loving you to your best self, I don't know if that's the person for you. You need to really examine that relationship, okay? So number one was enabling, and number two was codependency. We'll deal with number three on tomorrow. Join me for another episode of things they don't tell you before and after marriage. And before I go, I need you to do two things. Number one, I need you to type freeindeed to 66866. And that is going to give you a registration into our webinars and the resources that we have coming up for you. We have two communities that we're building. One community for singles and one community for the married couples. And so we're so excited about all that God is doing and we want you to be a part of it. So thank you again for listening to this video. Please share it, please comment, and I'll see you on the next video.